Do 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 do. Oh. Why do I always start my streams with random noises? Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna calm down now. Do 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 do. Dean. Yay. 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 I should really start making sure I got everything set up before I go live. Why do I always make this mistake? It's almost as if I'm some type of stupid. Some type of ignoramus. Ignoramus. Bigotinus. Ding 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 ding. Ba ding 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 da dong da dong. Ba ding 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 dong dong. Biddy diddy 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 ding 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 dong. Alright. Alright, so I'm live again with I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good night and simulator. Oh! So I played this earlier this morning when I was really tired, and I was just re-watching that back, and it was pretty bad. I was pretty tired. And also the volume was really low on my mic. Hopefully this stream will be a bit better. Drank a lot of energy drinks. I'm hyped. I'm ready to make Colonel Sanders love me. So let's continue. Let's continue on with this beautiful story of some finger licking goodness. Always just I don't know what I'm saying ever, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just play. Let's just play. Do 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 do. Bo 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 do do do. Delicioso. Oh wait, let's see, 1 second. I forgot something. I completely forgot something. And I'm sorry that I forgot. 1 second, just 1 second, just 1 second, just 1 second, just give me 1 second. Just 1 second, just 1 second, just 1 second. Stop it, game. Stop it, game. Stop it. Just 1 second, just 1 second. Alright, we should be good now. We should be good now. We should be good now. Alright, I think we're good now. Are we good now? Are we good now? Please tell me we're good. Oh, please. Please tell me we're good. Are we good? Or am I stupid? Alright, I don't think I'm stupid. We're good. Alright, let's play. Let's play. This room. Oh, so we have to start back at this place. It's not that far behind, but he already did this part. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in a quiet neon glow, speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not great. They're not a great representation of my skills. I don't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me of why I became became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, so where you find inspiring. Now might not be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Peppermint Pat. Yes, what's up, Sharky Biter? We're playing some nice, delicious Colonel Sanders dating sim. I'm about to finger lick his goodness right now. There's something I need to tell you. I forgot the voice I did for him. Freaky the frick. What voice did I use? I think it was like an Elvis type voice. I was like, hold it right there. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. So many weights. You should follow your dreams with all your hearts, with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishy, floating on a shooting star. Ugh. Hey, no, you. Shut up, I'm the one who says inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long sad sigh. No one knows that guy's name. He's dead. Who cares? He's a ghost now. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. And this is still kind of loud. It's loud to me. Let's turn that down. Let's turn that down just a bit. Let's turn that down. Turn that. There we go. So this giant meatball thing is just it's here now. It's here now. It's here to eat us. We will not let harm come to another student, except for that ghost kid. I kind of dropped the ball on that one.
Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster.
See, I don't like the way he blinks. He actually blinks. I don't like that. I thought those were taped on, but no, they're actual blinkety blues. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just coincidence? But before you discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? I don't know. What would I do? What am I gonna do? Whoop his ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him some of that whoop ass. You decided to go on an attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. I already did this part, so I'm just trying to skip through it. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. The Spork Monster goes on an attack. They spit hot gravy on you. It's kind of hot. Yeah, you take 1 damage. Attack again. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with that love. 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack them. Just keep punching that mashed potato face. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cause I cook with love. I love to cook and I cook with love. At this rate, this semester will probably be over by the this. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to run, but they go on an attack once again. Spork Monster uses ulti tinsel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take more damage, you're not going to survive this battle. Attack again. You decide to go on the attack. Again. Cook with love. Cook with love damage. 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to clean this up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Wow, villain. Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. A bunch of little chickens. Hot pie. Power pinch. And he uncuffs his top few buttons and shows his chest. Power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You ready for my final attack? You'll never survive mine. Student debt loan destruction. Student debt loan destruction does 10 damage. Spark monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks in awe. You continue to surprise me, Peppermint Pat. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name inside of it was Borko. Who is Borko? Borko, the name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of night holding a mysterious book in your hand. As you calm down your battle buzz, you realize, I'm talking too fast, aren't I? You realize that your final attack left you completely depleted and the world around you begins to fade away. Without any injury, you keep your eyes open and darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. I'm tired to state you know you could have made it with him. What a guy. You wanted to thank him, but there's not enough strength to utter a single word. You feel covered with a bird tucked tightly. He tucked you in. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there and strung to your love. Dreams are weird. ZZZ, you wake up 2 days after the process their word memories or premonition. And now we're pretty much caught up, I think. You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling thinking about the secret discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used a chicken beak. And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you tell her about your encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, now this might sound a little weird, but I think I might be, I think I might like Pop.
Like him? Like you like that little boy? You pedophile?
I know, he sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got into talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of story about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who wear the same hat just because he just had the one time and he thought it looked cool. It was a bucket of chicken. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking Academy of Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Yeah, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't you be?
Shut up. Shut up. He loves me. He loves me.
He loves me.
Alright, I'm sorry. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing, definitely not cool. You are great. You are beautiful. You are a champ. Look at those muscles. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Willow. He's not into me. Why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? How are you doing to tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own? Your bestie's eyes glow up. A secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure that you're alone before continuing. So this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a loving man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. Okay. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was powder created from super different rare dried flower petals, and that if I told him the big flavor, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived later when I cooked with them. A very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was like unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we both share interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about these new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Secret's recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Fibber, cough. Cough, fibber. Please, it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Well, I did tell her the secret earlier on the stream, but this time I'm not gonna tell her. I'm just gonna make it up. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds kind of a witch's potion, but what can you do? It was Eye of Newt.
Eye of Newt, wow.
Her eyes lit up immediately such a thing. You figured out you satisfy her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does a thumb typer on her phone that would be that you can't see. It's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm what that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to spike coherently. Spike, yeah, it's affecting my... Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful build you have! I mean, what a horseful build you have! Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam tends to cover for you.
Oh, Peppermint Patch just got really nervous around people they like.
What? This is not helping, Miriam.
I mean, they got food poisoning and they were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gave a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And he's not... He doesn't seem amused at all. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see two rivals, Ashley and Van the Man, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimental with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulders. He sees you coming and he smacks you in the face. Like, what are you doing? Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. I don't want to handle any of that. Why don't you go like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature or act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. I want to know. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now have you upset them? Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. Ugh. Not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. It ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panic. Panache, Piniche, Peronatri, Pain takes panic. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Oh, don't give me that smug little pose with your star on the top of your head. What's the story to this game? I go to a culinary school. Colonel Sanders is one of the students, and I'm trying to woo him, and a lot of random stuff just happened. So I don't really even know the story myself. But it's a culinary school, and these two people are evil. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and our teacher is a dog. It's a cute little corgi. You finally look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the sport monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. The book is family heirloom. It's cousins are sacred.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Alright, why?
We're playing. Hee hee.
Hee hee. I always have a juice box and a stain on my... What? Why is this kid here? Yeah, this game's very weird. I have no idea what's happening. But you know, I'm having fun with it, I guess. I guess not really. I hate reading. I can't read. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, mother. I can't curse. We're on YouTube. I get demonetized. Clank bumps you running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls over to Van Van's meaty foot. Oh, he runs right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ugh. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You bucket of... Why is he wearing mascara? I just noticed that he's wearing mascara. This guy's wearing mascara and a weird bib. It's so strange. So weird. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bridger, yeah, it's pretty much just an oven. Yeah, he's an oven that talks. Well, he doesn't even talk. He doesn't talk. He just and stuff like that. He doesn't really talk, and he looks really disgusted right now. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer. See, everyone can understand him but me, and it's kind of mean. I don't like that. I want to know what he's saying too. Not your mother was a stand. No, your mother was a stand mixture. Oh, he's getting angry. We're Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shots Van Van, sending him flying across the room. That's what he gets. Oh, what the? Why are you getting so close to me? Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either one of them. Shut up, you shut up. Alright, Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. He's mine! Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Hey, Captain Chicken, this is you when you get older. You're the next Colonel Sanders. With your chicken staff. Or maybe you're like the anti-Colonel Sanders because you set the chickens free from KFC. You're like, no. It ended you and Colonel Sanders getting an epic anime battle. I'm gonna predict the dog teacher falls in love with the oven. What? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Alright, Colonel, calm down.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class today. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professional, but he's also a dog. You wrote a story in high school about chicken fighting KFC. What? Like, what was it? Like, what was it? Like, just what? Oh, what happened? Why did it tell you to stop spamming? Okay, I need to change that setting real quick. I mean, I can see the message. You said what the Doge? Let me change that setting so that people don't get their messages deleted just because they talk in caps. Cause I don't like that. Cause I talk in caps all the time. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry, why am I making those noises? Access caps. Okay, disable. I'm not gonna kill the bot. I'm just gonna stop him from being mean. All right, Sprinkles arrive. Students, please take your seats. Please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rubs his furry belly. He loves it. Can me and the dog get it on? I want to be with the dog. I don't care about Colonel. I want Sprinkles. I mean, not in a bestiality type of way, just like in a I don't know what I'm saying, but I don't care about Colonel. I just want this beautiful dog. I want him to be mine. This classroom reminds me of one from a Japanese movie where a thing kept blowing up people's heads into marbles. What Japanese movies are you watching? Strange. That's very strange, chicken. No, I don't want to touch the dog. I don't want to touch the dog in inappropriate. I just want to rub his belly, and okay, that is touching the dog. But like, I just want to feed him treats and stuff. I just want to love him. Just want him to love me. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles will gain control of his classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the singing of the Declaration of Independence, signing. Did I say singing? I'm a dummy. Yes, love the dog. I want to love the dog. I want to love the dog. It was a chicken who first signed their name. What? A chicken signed their name to the Declaration of Independence first? Was it you, Captain Chicken? Did you sign your name on the Declaration of Independence? Oh, okay. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Ooh, I'm daydreaming. Daydreaming about my man, Colonel Sanders. Finger looking good. You're a founding father. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you, and okay, what's happening? Well, Peppermint Patted. Naturally, this appears to you be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? This game needs to be your first video on your channel. Well, it's free. It's just on Steam, and it takes like 5 seconds to download. I think there's a question that I missed here while I was daydreaming about Colonel Sanders, and I'm gonna get it wrong. So let's just go with the pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out and grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I got some
spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through. Cough. To fulfill, cough. The prophecy. Cough, cough. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man. It looks like a peen. Yeah, I know the shape of the sheet looks like a peen, but it's a guy under there. He apparently died. Because he ate some poisonous food, and now he's covered in a sheet. But his hands were out originally, but now that the sheet's on top of him, it looks like a peen. So yeah. You come to and find everyone staring at you. The pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and it's gone forever. Oh no. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
Well, we all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday.
Man, now I can't. The dog won't love me now. The dog won't love me now. Chicken, I messed up. The dog won't. The dog won't love me now. Why won't the dog love me? The dog won't love me. The dog won't love me. The dog won't love me now. I should just quit. I should just quit now. I should just give up. I should just give up on life, man. I'm sad now. I'm real sad. I'm real hippity hop sad right now. That's totally not cash money, bro. Yeah, come on, it's time for lunch. Ooh, lunchtime. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter the room in a dramatic announcement. Time for another Pokemon battle. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. Oh, that was her.
Via time competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on a bit of lunchtime competition. Count me in. I have to wipe the table with you fools before I sat my lunch down on it. Sorry, I'm wiping my eye and trying to read at the same time. Then so be it. I'm not a fool, you fool. Oh, hearts! That means he's... Oh, he wants me to heal. He wants me good. A good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Peppermint Pat. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll stop this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then, a huge light blasts in your face, flashing words, "Timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. Why did that voice turn into that? That's what I'm talking about. Was that a good dog? Was that a good dog, or am I just being obnoxious? I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now this is my chance to shine.
Look how tight those stockings are. This is really like just an anime right now. Look, this is hentai. Look how tight. Look how tight those. I wish I could zoom in on that. Actually, I can probably zoom in on that. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Watch. Just 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Oops. I'm trying to zoom in on that. Let me. 1 second. Let me just do this and yeah. Let me just zoom in on that. Look how. I don't think you can clip on YouTube. I'm not sure. I don't know how YouTube works. But look how tight those tights are. Look how tight those tights are right now. Do you see this? Do you see how, like, what type of her blood circulation is getting cut off? All right, how do I turn it back? Turn it back. There we go. All right, we're good. We're back. I just had to acknowledge that. I just had to acknowledge how tight her tights were. Her whatever those are called.
I will defeat you myself.
And then she goes with the crazy eyes. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravies one day, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. 100 Fahrenheit. That's wrong. Ah! What were you thinking, Peppermint Pat? Get your head in the game. I'm sorry. We're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel says recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 11 spices. That's 11 secret spices. That's right. You might not know the ingredients yet, but you at least know you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind of the most gratitude? We give thanks to the food that we're about to receive right now. That's right, you must never take opportunity for granted, and we do to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Oh. Now would be a great time to harness that. So where does it come from? A small time, big dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot. You're not gonna miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. What? What? You're wrong. Don't make me get the spray bottle. How would you spray? You have no fingers. Next question. You know it's Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Peppermint Pat. He actually is cheering you on. The Colonel himself. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. All you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Look at that bicep. How many spoons of gravy would it take? What? That was too fast. I can't even read that fast. I'm illiterate. You're stranded in desert with only one desert. Which do you take? What a hunk. You know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Yes, I am. Sorry, I forgot the next. Wait, did I get the right? I didn't even read it. I just clicked one. I didn't read it. You're really struggling to keep up. At least the next station over to Ashley is already began plating elements of her dish. Is colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss biscuit dough into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasp. Yikes. Here. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Word. You might not have any hands, but Peppermint Pat does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. I'm out of breath. Alright. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error is. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer and rest it up before it gets over mixed. Peppermint Pat, no! But you're not fast enough, your hands get stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. What's going on? Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. No, Colonel. What you often find is the easy way can turn out much more difficult. Everyone stops what you're doing right now. The battle is over. That wasn't fair, guys. That wasn't fair, guys. Guys, that wasn't fair. Guys, that wasn't fair. And I'm getting distracted by the sheer thickness, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. My chicken's bad. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I was with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two. On account of Peppermint Pat's injury, you see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you can at least tell us what you've prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. That's a nibble. Under the white chocolate dome, you found a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Peppermint Pat to do the honors, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. It's how you find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb ice cream, 2 ways tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry galette. Did I read any of those right? I'm not even sure. But to be honest, that looked pretty disgusting. It sounds pretty bad too. Not even gonna lie. Cheese croquette atop of a slice of honeycomb ice cream too. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you. Hee.
As he places a sauce covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Just internalize the rage. Don't embarrass yourself anymore. Your rage burns so intensely with your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and you turn to ash. And they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. What? I try to pick the logical answers, but they always turn it around against me. Like, what do I, what? What? Excuse me? What? What? I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm really sad. I don't like this. I don't like doing this. It's really, I don't like this. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. He was mine. The Colonel was mine. He was gonna love me. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and will decide to get married. Oh, great. I don't have to worry about a unibrow. Who cares about that? Who cares about that? And he won't even ask you to cater at his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixture and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. And my voice actually cracked like 3 times in that one sentence. Failure is a part of life. Not just you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? No, you're perfect. You're perfect. That's exactly what I think, you perfect, smug bastard. Do you need to watch the video first? It still wouldn't make sense. And the first video I did, I was really tired, so it's not even really it's not even worth it to watch, really. It still wouldn't make sense because a lot of random stuff just happens, like eyebrows getting burnt off. All right. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. Colonel, stop flexing on me. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I can't read that word. I can't read that word. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I didn't know. People say my dedicated ribbon tie. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and always assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. And my reading is really messing this up. My reading is really bad right now because I'm really flustered. Yeah, my eyebrows burnt off because I got angry and my eyes set on fire for some reason, like in anime, but it actually happened, and I'm really mad about that. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. Ooh, should I hug him? Should I hug him and touch those glutes? I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. That's Colonel. Did I say Colonel again? I said Colonel. I said goddamn Colonel. Shut up. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I would create a new chain of chicken restaurants that would bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! God damn it, Pop. Why did you just come out of nowhere? What are you stepping on, a block? Because you're at his shoulder. Well, you're okay. God damn it. You're so weird. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. A battle scar from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster. Oh my god, of course it's the Spork Monster again. Can I just say that Colonel Sanders worships chicken, so he worships me? Yes, everyone worships you, chicken.
Gorko, the Spork Monster is here to fight a hero.
I fought a Spork Monster last night. What is this game? Chicken, he's mine. Back off. He's mine, chicken. Better back off, he's mine. I'll fight you. I'll fight you IRL. I know where you live. Actually, I don't, but I wish I did. Because I would come meet you and give you a big old hug. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? Is that how they say it? Deja vu. Yeah, we don't speak of those vegans and vegetarians. Yeah, we don't like those vegetarians. I'm sorry, Gorko, but I've sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko.
I'm here to avenge him. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He is hardly on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Peppermint Pat is saying is, can we just be friends? Life is too short for enemies.
I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that
I got these pointy teeth and claws. DM where he lives and he'll shove a spork up his ass. That's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. You're gonna spork his asshole. That's kind of not cash money of you. All the better for enjoying tasty food. Surely you'd like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do.
Inspiration strikes you and come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious. You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. What? So you are a person? So the first one I killed was a person? Damn. Alright. I don't believe you were human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at the school until one day some mean kid with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me. And I was forever transformed. You were a chihuahua. Oh, you're gonna shove it up my... Oh. I mean, but I'd be into that. I'm fine with that. I'll tell you where I live, Shield. You can come over and support my ass. I'll let you come over. Alright, so this meatball potato monster was a chihuahua. Chihuahua. As the Mexicans say it. A magic spellbook? Precisely, Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Oh, we made a friend. It sounds like there's some kind of bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Peppermint Pat. Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Together! Yes, he said together. He said together. We're together. Me and Colonel Sanders are together. That means we're going to get married and we're going to have many babies, even though we can't have babies because we're both male. But we're going to adopt many babies. Yeah, there's a dark chicken magic book. It has a golden chicken on the cover. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Oh, you can come back to his house. Oh, ooh, this is a little fort. It's a little. I'll come to your place. I'll come to your place. All right, I'm sorry, we didn't get there yet. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. Yeah, we're about to go. Oh my God, he has a. Oh my God. Oh, this place gets me annoyed. Oh, this place is beautiful. What is this? Oh, it's a candle. I'm sorry. I thought it was like milk. Stepping aside, Sanders' home surrounded by his things. You start to feel a special bond with him. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You feel a nice special bond with this guy. You about to. Is that Danny DeVito as a baby? I can't tell from here. All right. Oh, it's him. Duh, the glasses. Yeah, duh. I'm dumb. I'm a big dummy brain. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavor and texture. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up. He starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to be paired with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Well, am I going to give him a recipe for his future chain of restaurants? Look at those tasty ashes. Can I have a chug? Look at that statue. He praises me. That's how you laugh. Now you got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret for you? No, reveal it. Reveal it so he can use it when he's big and famous, selling the $5 meal at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Come get my bucket. It's finger licking good. So he can grow up to be that guy. I don't know how he turns into that weird guy. Like, he's so handsome now. Turned into an old man. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your current standards. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. New crispy chicken tenders with a side of coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux Hideaway. He gets drunk after you break his heart and gets in a wreck and breaks his face. Jesus Christ. I am a heartbreaker. Magnificent. Truly magnificent. Together you chow down some creamy slaw. Yeah, we do. Help me. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm okay now, guys. I'm fine. Oh. You hate KFC coleslaw? I've never had KFC coleslaw. Actually, I've never had KFC. I've never eaten KFC in my entire life. Yeah, I'm gonna swallow that slaw. I'm gonna swallow that creamy slaw. Until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You creepy mother. Alright. Hold on, I think someone's knocking. Alright, no one was knocking. It was just people shooting guns and killing people. You know, the American use. The KFC in my town got closed down because they were handing out drugs through the drive-thru. Apparently, American KFC sucks, but in Aussie land, it ain't too bad. That's because Australians use emu meat. Alright? Yeah, I've never eaten KFC in my entire life. I don't eat much fast food. I haven't eaten much fast food in my entire life, so you know. Hopefully, you know, the KFC don't see me. Nah, emus are too. Yeah, chicken. Don't you know about the emu war? They lost. You didn't see it? All right, he wants to take my last bite of ice cream and slide. Shove it in his butthole. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, if I see like a creepy shrine with my coleslaw in the middle, I don't know if I will be flattered or if I will run. But I don't know. But I don't know what he's gonna do with my slaw. But okay. Let's make myself comfortable. You realize that now would be a perfect time to do some snooping. No, he's gonna come back. Around the rooms are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories or emotion. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Alright, so we got whatever this is. We got this candle. We got this chicken. We got all of these pictures. One of his baby, one he's on a camel, and one is this guy. We got these ashes, and we got... Guys, is that a safe? Do we go straight for the safe? Do we go straight for the safe? We gotta figure out his other secret ingredients for chicken and steal his recipe. We use dead politicians. Alright, that's... Alright. Alright, so what should... I could probably only look at some of these items before he comes back. So, let's just go straight for this. Let's just go straight. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Yeah. You think for a moment. One number important to call Ceres. Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Oh my god! Why did it block your message? I hate this bot. Let me turn off all the spamming stuff because I don't care about spam right now. I don't care about spam protection. Yeah, I gotta keep fixing it. Okay, let's Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're real good. Yeah, we are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. No more stupid bandy bands. Okay? Okay, bot. No more dummy bandy bands. As soon as you turn the dial, 11, they've all this single note. Can chicken be prepared? What the fuck does that say? Hell, does that say sashimi style? Am I reading that right? Sashimi style? Tap on an item to discover more about the car. I don't know. Oh, that was it. Alright, now what? I want to know about this candle. Yeah, sashimi, that's what I thought. I want to know about this candle. What scent is it? It smells like it's bullshit scented. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in lake. Somewhere of 69. I know how to read. Actually, that's a lie. I'm a high school dropout. I dropped out of high school, man. I'm a high school dropout, man. No, it's one of those secret recipe ingredients. It's... I learned another secret recipe. But they actually don't tell you in the game because KFC made this game. So they're not actually going to tell you the secret recipes. Even though it's like dumb stuff like basil, parsley, whatever. But, you know, the 11 spices that KFC doesn't want to tell you. Everybody knows it. Well, I don't know it, but it's out there. Alright, so we about to sniff these ashes, boys. We about to snort these ashes. Yeah, we about to snort these ashes. You take it closer, sitting there by a pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, it reads the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." What? I thought it was gonna be his grandma or grandpa. Poor guy. Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, what? That's a secret passageway, mama? My brother? My boy? The secret ingredient is people fattener. No, it's people fat. No, it's just straight people fat. They cut the fat off of the... You know, that's where all the liposuction fat goes. You know, when they suck it out of people, the fat people, they put it in KFC. You didn't know that? You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet to find a row of signature white suits hanging within. You take one off a hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in the scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they mean? Before you look any further, you can hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try and act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Aww. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. No, it's too big for me. I don't have the muscles to fill it out. Oh crap, the jacket. Oh no, this game always pulls tricks on me. Do I just go for the big move? Tell me you're cold. Fess up, tell the truth. Does he like truth? Does he like truth, or you want me to just smooch him on? Just smooch him. Just. That's how I smooch. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Please tell me what to do. I'm waiting for you guys to answer. I'm waiting for you guys to answer. I don't know the answer, so I'm gonna wait. You guys tell me. Now there's a delay on the stream, so tell her the truth. That's it's a him. Give him the T, give him the big T. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I wanna just I just wanna. All right, I'll just tell him the truth. You confess. Oh, hearts. Oh, he loves me. I gave him the big T. I gave him the T. Ooh. No, it's not that much of a huge delay. I was just not reading it. I was looking at my phone. might develop feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Oh, I just straight out told him. I told him my feelings. I told him my feelings, and he said he had feelings for me too. Overwhelmed, you take off his jacket and run for the door. Oh no! He broke my heart. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes. Peppermint Pat. I honestly think that this is maybe the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Oh, I'm in his arms. Colonel. Colonel. I just wanna taste your tenders. Dream sequence ZZ. Riding on the tenders. I'ma ride your tender, if you know what I mean. Z, lowercase z, uppercase z, lowercase z, dot. You wake. What did I just say? Just had a mini stroke. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Do you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient that you just learned about. Ass hair. In some jurisdictions, it's the secret ingredient marijuana. Oh yeah, I'm not on Twitch. I'm sorry, She-Wolf. I'm sorry. But you just can't clip it. But if the recipe is a secret, how would they know? How would they know? Stop making fun of me. I know I couldn't speak. So the secret ingredient is marijuana. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. Wait, did someone send me a Discord message? Oh, it was you, She-Wolf. What did you send me? Tell her the truth. Okay, you sent me that a while ago. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of him. Oh yeah. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Oh, is it really still biscuits and chicken? This is all you cook, Colonel. Colonel, you don't cook anything else. I think we need a break. No, I'm kidding. I love you, baby. Give me them butter biscuits. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we are the perfect match? Oh no, he's a perfectionist, isn't he? He's a perfectionist. I don't like that. I don't like that. How presumptuous. If he's a perfectionist, then he's gonna see all my flaws, and then he's gonna be like, I can't be with you. My dream is to run the best restaurant, and you're only subpar. And I'm like, what? What? Why? And then I'm just gonna live on the streets because I'm gonna be homeless. You don't have biscuits in Australia? Yeah, the biscuits aren't too good. They aren't too good. Even though I've never tried a KFC biscuit. Once again, I've never eaten KFC. I'm just saying stuff. But I heard that the biscuits aren't that good. My cuisine, your taste buds. That is. Oh, you weren't talking about us. You were talking about your food in my mouth. Your drumstick on my tongue. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? You know what, you little smug bastard. Take him down a peg. I'm gonna ruin this whole relationship already. It just started. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I have no eyebrows. It's good, but my mom made better. Colonel Sanders' expression grows serious. Did your little chap land too hard? Colonel, I know what you're gonna say. I need to be better if I'm going to leave my mark on this world. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fall. I chose the right thing. I made it seem like he needed me. That's how you do it. That's how you do relationships, ladies and gentlemen. You take your significant other down a peg so that they're at your level and they need you. So that's called a symbiotic relationship. You know, when I feed off of his gorgeous body and he feeds off the false sense of him needing me, because he doesn't really need me, but he thinks he does. That's how you do it. Business partner? Could he be talking about you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Did I just run? Isn't biscuits in Australia cookies? Yeah, that's what I just said, Captain Chicken. Oh, there's a delay, so you didn't hear me say it first. I said it first, just trust me. Trust me, I'm the streamer. There's still one more day left. After all, the University of Cooking School Academy London waits for no one. Yeah, but your cookies are shit, too. Nobody can cook except for America. Everyone else just sucks at cooking. Everyone needs to stop cooking. No, I'm kidding. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Oh, I don't really care. Calling me a loser? Gee, that's rude. Oh no, I skipped one.
Because I had one heck of a night.
Her voice is so annoying. I know I made it that way, but it's annoying.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried. Doesn't happen to you.
It's okay, I was just...
But now that it turns out that you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I think I can believe that.
Since I've been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Pop is a child. He's literally a child. You strange girl. Pop is he's literally a kid. He always has a juice box in his hand, and he has a stain on his shirt, and he's like 2 feet tall, and he has a bowl cut. Why? And his name is really Bob, but his name tag is upside down, so it's just weird. What? You know what? Just fine. Just fine. Whatever. You went on a date with an infant. Of course, I told him you better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Oh. Pop is evil. Why would Pop be evil? Are you saying Pop is evil? He's just a kid. He's okay. Did she say shush house? As if it's a thing people say? What is it even referring to? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. Shouldn't it be Dodd and not Bob? Oh. Oh, wait. I think you're right. Wait, are you right? I'm trying to imagine it upside down. Alright, so Pop. No, you're wrong. Wait, let me write it. Where's the pencil and paper? You're confusing me. 1 second. Oh fuck. Then the explanation into why they said his name was Pop makes no sense. It is Dodd. What the hell? They didn't think this through. They said his name was upside. I don't know. I don't know. This was dumb. I don't know. You can flip it both. Well, if you flip it the other way, that's like in a mirror. That's like mirror image, right? No, what? You know what? I'm overthinking it. I don't care. Let's talk about the night we had with Colonel.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection was wowzers. Miriam offers support you no matter what you do. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. Yay! When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Oh no, another Pokemon battle with the tightest. It's getting tighter, aren't they? Look how tight. Look how tight. Look how tight they are. I'm sorry, but just look up. I can't not look at it. Alright, when you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals. Here's Pop. Here's little Poppy boy. He's a kid. You can tell from the distance that they're picking on Pop.
Yeah, it's not Bob. Though he himself might not quite grasp the fact, he's kind of a little dummy. He's kind of dumb with a little belly. You say JoJo. Yes, JoJo. JoJo. They do like stands and stuff and poses. She doesn't even have thick thighs. They're just way too small for her. That's what I'm saying. I was just like, wow. Those are really cutting off the circulation.
Because you know, he's Pop.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I forgot the voice I did. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have a slurly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dip too. Oh, the way I said it, the way I said it didn't make it. Okay. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because he's clearly standing on like a cinder block to even look at your shoulders. Because I'm literally the biggest person in the school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle, beautiful creature? Ugh. You got some nerve, Permanent Pat, to such not pick on the fenceless horse. I didn't even say that. With this weird, poses you keep doing in your hair, you're Super Saiyan, whatever. Now you're twisting my words. I won't have it. You clenched your fist, but the injury from yesterday makes you wince in pain. Oh man, I was about to fight. We're about to battle. We're about the Pokemon battle. I'm really running out of breath. Your phone broke for a second there? That's fine. That's fine. You didn't miss much. I tried to fight them, but my hands broke, so Doesn't look like you'll go on cooking like that. Might as well give up. I'll never give up, ever. Me and Colonel will make the best restaurant chain ever. You better tell him. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears. Things are getting close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day at school? Peppermint Pat, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Yeah, 'cause magical healing. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe the winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing? Complimenting her? How dare you? Colonel, you better. Colonel, I'm right here. Yeah, I know it's Pop, but at the beginning when I met him, it was something about, it was just really just Bob upside down. So, dude, shut up. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Peppermint Pat. I am more incapable enough to speak for myself. Oh no. No, what did I didn't even get a choice. That was... My character did that on its own. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art to fine food. I don't even know what to do. He's stupid. Colonel keeps leading me on, guys. Colonel Sanders, Bernie Sanders' cousin, keeps. Yeah, it's a real game, Goldfish. You didn't step on the train. The Colonel Sanders KFC train. I don't know what I just said. But man, I'm so. Oh my God, why? Why does he keep leading me on? It's making me sad. I just want him to love me, but he won't love me. He keeps flip-flopping. See you inside, Peppermint Pat. There you go. Give me a wink. Wink at me. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who she really is, I butchered that sentence like I always do. You walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's the book. It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in magic stuff. Don't do it. A grimoire like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can't think of one surefire. I can think of one surefire way to find out. I can't read. Love you, my golden trout. Yeah, that's how real life be. Real life be that way. That's just how it really do be like that sometimes. You open a page covering with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says on there around the edges of the page. I can use this spell here. It says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it will probably help me focus better on the upcoming exam. That's way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger. Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You got a memory erasing spell sitting right here in front of you, and pretty good excuse to try it out. Do I go for it? I don't want to forget Colonel, but I kind of do because he keeps leading me on. I want to do good. I want to do good in this school. He distracts me. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Evil chicken magic all the way. Just waiting for a response. Yeah, wait, did I actually do it? God damn it. You begin to recite the spell, but you stumble on the words, and the only effect it seems to have is that you make it to make you forget what it is you were doing. Wow. So it did nothing, but just like made me forget that I was even doing a spell. Alright, after looking at the page, when it comes rushing back to you. You got your memory erase spell sitting right in front of you. And pretty good excuses. I want to just go for it again. But why would I want to forget Captain Colonel? And my little Sandy Daddy. Sandy Daddy? What the hell? Alright, let's go again. To begin to recite the only effect it seems to have, you forget what you're doing. Alright, you're looking at the page, it comes rushing back to you. Cast forbidden. You begin to die, just stumble in and make sure you do it. Alright, it's getting rushing back to you. You're gonna remember deep in your heart. You know that proceeding with the spell is a terrible idea. Cast a forbidden spell. You begin to recite the spell, but the only effect is you forget what you're doing. Alright, you're looking at the page, it comes back to you. You got a memory spell right here, and a pretty good excuse, right? You begin to read again, knowing that nothing can stop you now. Oh, here goes nothing. Hold on to your butt. It started the game over. It started the game over, chicken. Chicken, it started the game over. Chicken. Oh my god, chicken. No. Please tell me I can load it. Oh no. It's over. It's over. It's over, dog. I'm never going to know the ending because I'm never playing this again. No, chicken. Chicken. Oh my god, why? Why? Oh, I don't know. I guess this is this is yeah. Yeah, that's it. God, what the I'm just gonna sit here and just. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? And why? So fucking done. I'm so fucking done. No, I'm never. It took me 2 hours to get to that point. It took me 2. Yeah.